Welcome, everybody. So, warmest wishes and welcome on this beautiful day that we're celebrating two people that we all love, and we're celebrating their love and their bond and their time. The first person that we'll have is Miss Katie to give our sentiments.
Me and the flowers, they're the trees. My name is Katie Vallejo, and Jill and I have been married. This is really hard for me because we have been married since we were 10 years old. And I count her as my longest best friend. But what I learned this week is a lot of us count her as our dearest friend. And I'm finally getting okay with that. I really struggled with Julie for a long time because while I've known Jill 44 years, Julie has to say she's known Jill for 50 years. But Melissa also has known Jill for 44 years. Ed has also known Jill for 44 years. But all of the new folks that have come into Jill's life, y'all are amazing. And I'm so grateful for you. And what this has become for me is just a legacy of love of friends. And then Guillermo and I had the privilege of meeting Dave a few years ago. And once again, we fell in love. So what I thought, Jill and Dave had asked me to do a reading today by some author I've never heard of. So at the last minute, it occurred to me that because all of us love them all so much, that perhaps I would get you guys included in some sentiments for our dear friends. So Jill and Dave, I asked as many people as I could get to last night for one word, which is a stupid thing to do because how can you sum these people up in one word? But I asked them for one word as to define them. And so I thought I would share those with y'all. And I'm going to start with you, my lifelong best friend. So Jill, here's what your friends have to say about you. You're tolerant, you're stylish, you're genuine, you're loyal, you're fearless, you're captivating, you're cute. I wasn't going to tell who said that, but Timmy said that one. I learned a new word last night. I hope I can say this right. Ebullient, ebullient, ebullient. Remarkable, funny, jam, olives, Hooters, capable, jet ski, travel buddy, courageous, awesome, snarky, compassionate, smart, dream catcher, and I'm going to put over the top of that my personal hero. And because I'm speaking and I have the microphone, I'm going to add the reason that Jill's my personal hero is growing up, there was nothing she couldn't do, whether it was fly a plane or drive a Porsche or put on makeup or put together flowers or host all of us at our wedding. She is amazing, and she's definitely my personal hero. Okay, and I never cry at weddings, how about that? Dave, here's what, be very afraid, be very, very afraid. Here's what people had to say about you. I know you don't get to edit it, no sir. Dave is determined, generous, fun, fearless, authentic. You have good taste in women. We couldn't get that down to one word. We tried. Playful. And I thought this was really funny. Dave, the best description of Dave is just Dave. Goofy, industrious. Fast, Portia, grill master, thoughtful, daredevil, Jill's parents actually called you Serene, which I think is just really fabulous. You're hairy. You're gregarious. You're smooth. And I'm going to put over the top of that, Dave, you are love. And I love the way you love my best friend. And I'm grateful that you're going to love her for the rest of her life, because God knows she's earned it. So on that note, here is what they asked me to do. The Art of Marriage by Wilfred Peterson. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have wings of an angel, although she does. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Thank you, Ms. Katie. And now we'll have a song by Ms. Natalie.
Like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again. Come let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again.
Thank you so much. Let's get on with it. Oh, I am beyond honored to be exactly where I am right now, and I cannot thank both of you enough for trusting me with this opportunity and special gift. And thank all of you for being here. We are all here to bear witness to vows of marriage, and it's nothing short of an homage to what Jill and Dave both hold in regard for each and every one of you. I truly love marriage. I love fun love. I love the ceremony of love. I love the significance of the words that we're choosing today to say. I love the honesty in the traditions that we carry out that are significant to our lives. So for this moment, and for these really significant words, I reached out to some friends and family for support, some guidance, some words of wisdom, just a different perspective. And I started with 7, and 7 people very willingly and humbly and excitedly responded, openly offering glimpses into the most important part of their lives, the best decision they've ever made. Over and over again was the thing that was recited. Each person was proud, they were joyful, they were honest and raw. Their responses were all different, yet alarmingly the same. And I asked them 2 questions. What is the best lesson or advice that you've ever learned from marriage? And what does marriage mean to you? I then reached out to 42 other people, and 42 other responses came. How many times that happened? I mean, I feel like you send out text messages, right? So that's like significant in its own sense. And the experience, there was experiences for people that were married for 6 months to 57 years, all still going. And this is what I learned. I learned that marriage is putting your partner's needs first whenever they need it, whether they ask for it or not. It's maintaining a strong foundation. It's not a 50-50. Many describe it as a 60-40 or 70-30. Just depends on the tide. Marriage is traveling through life together, figuratively and literally. Marriage is vulnerability. It's putting your partner's raincoat on before they walk in the rain, and sometimes it's being the raincoat. Marriage is fun and silly. It's dancing and it's laughing. Marriage offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can. Marriage is fried chicken dates until you're in your golden years. Marriage is truly sacred. These words of wisdom that have been shared with me, and that I live also, sentiments and tools, whatever you want to call it, they've been used for centuries, and it hasn't changed. I have a newspaper excerpt from 1886 on marriage advice, and this is what I learned from 42 people. Let your love be stronger than your hate or anger. Learn the wisdom of compromise. It is better to bend than ever break. Believe the best rather than the worst. People have a way of living up to your opinion of them. Remember that true friendship is the basis for any lasting relationship. The person you choose to marry is deserving of the same kindness and courtesies that you bestow upon your friends. Your destinies were chosen well before this moment, and there will live beyond this earth, yet always find each other's soul. I want you guys to fully feel this moment in your bones, in every breath that you have right now, because you'll come back to it throughout the rest of your life. Jill and David have thoughtfully prepared their own vows, which we will recite now. When you're ready, Jill. Oh, here, I'm sorry.
I come from a family of fierce, intelligent, independent, and stubborn women. With that kind of makeup, trying to find a proper match is quite difficult. I need someone who is strong and confident enough to let me spread my wings, but who is also willing to catch me when I fall from the sky. I finally met my match. When we met, all of the noise in my world stopped. You unlocked something in me that I didn't know existed. You're one of a kind. I had never laughed or smiled so much before in my life. You are not only incredibly intelligent and insanely supportive, but are always so generous and sweet. A master problem solver, successful businessman. You are brave. You are not afraid to tell me no, which, albeit disappointing at times, always deepens my respect for you. And let's not forget that you are an excellent singer. Dave, you are truly a rare breed, and I love you dearly. I will laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I will love you and have faith in your love for me through all our years and all that life may bring us. I promise to love, honor, and cherish you during good times and bad until the end of time. Starting anew once again, I give thanks that I have found you. May our marriage be a gift to the world and to our families, as your love is a gift to me. I promise you my love, support, as long as we both shall live.
I, Dave, take you, Jill, to be my loving spouse. We both have been given a second chance at happiness. I come today to give you my love, to give you my heart, and my hope for our future together. I promise to bring you laughter and to learn to love you more each day through all the days of our lives. For better or worse, I pledge to you my heart and my life. From this day on, I promise to love, guide, and respect you in this bond that we enter into as long as we both shall live.
See that? Yeah. I'm a rock star. Oh, and now, if you could take each other's hands, please. Hold the hands you'll hold forever. And I have our rings. Jill, you start. Repeat after me. This ring is a token, or I'm sorry, yes, this ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring.
I marry you with this ring.
With all I have,
With all I have
and that all I am.
and all I am.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
Let it be a reminder
Let it be a reminder
that I am always by your side,
that I am always by your side,
and that I will always be a faithful partner to you.
and that I always be a faithful partner to you.
This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I marry you with this ring,
I marry you with this ring,
with all that I have,
with all that I have
and all that I am.
and all that I am.
I give you this ring
Give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
Let it be a reminder
Let it be a reminder
that I am always by your side,
that I am always by your side,
and I will always be a faithful partner to you.
and I will always be a faithful partner to you.
Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to one another. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, but there is one life before you. Go now into your future to enter into the days of your togetherness. And may your days be good and long upon this earth. I now very excitedly pronounce you husband and wife. Get that kiss on. Oh my God, and once again, Miss Natalie Von Note.
Thank you. And our lovely couple is going to take a couple seconds to themselves, and we get to enjoy happy hour. Woo! Stay seated, please. I'll let you know when we get up.
No. No. No, my sous chef is hopefully pulling everything out of the oven. I just no, only kind of.